Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today's video is going to be a foundation routine, and this is going to be a routine on how to get your makeup to not look cakey. So you're gonna avoid cake face today with this little routine of mine. I've changed up my foundation routine as of lately. I've changed a few products and a few techniques, so I'm gonna be showing you guys everything I do to achieve a full coverage, but still not too much, like it doesn't look crazy. And this is going to be great for anyone with acne scars or just acne prone skin, oily skin. I'm going to show you guys all my tricks and tips. So yeah, let's get into it. So here is my clean face, no makeup. Wow, except my eyebrows, like, but that is not makeup, like I don't count that. But a lot of people are like, oh my god, Shania, you have gorgeous skin. And I'm like, you guys haven't seen it without foundation. You guys always want to make sure your skin is nice and clean and moisturized before you apply any makeup to your face, because that's the key to your makeup application going smoothly and just looking good in general. You want to make sure your skin is clean. So I've already cleaned my face and all that stuff, and if you guys want a skincare routine video, I will do one for you guys, because I'm always getting questions about like my skincare, so I might have to do a video on that. But yeah, so I like to go between a couple different primers. I used to use this primer, the Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Primer, and the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser one. I used to use them such a long time ago, but then I stopped and I started using the Nivea Post Shave Balm. And as of lately, I've been using the two, the Baby Skin and the Smashbox one, and I'm just remembering how amazing these primers are, and I love the feeling. I mostly just wear primers just for the fact that they're primers, because I don't really wear makeup often, and then when I do, I'm not wearing it for very long, so I just don't care for primers. And I feel like they are a bit gimmicky, because I feel like you can still achieve long-lasting makeup without primer, or just, you know, without spending your money on like a really expensive one, because the way you apply your makeup and the way you set it is going to help it last long. The primer is just the base. So anyways, let's get into the primer. So I'm going to be using the Baby Skin and the Smashbox. I'm going to put that all over my face. I have a little trick that I like to do. I don't actually color correct with like an orange or like a peach color corrector, because I feel like it changes the color of my foundation and like concealer. So I like to use an orangey kind of shade of foundation, if that makes sense. But today I'm not going to do that. Today I'm going to use my Loreal Pro Concealer in the shade Beautiful Bronze. This is like pretty close to my skin tone, but it's a little light. And I like to use this because, I don't know, for some reason I've been loving it to just cover up my under eye darkness and just like any type of hyperpigmentation or acne scar, because it's like super full coverage, but it's not like orange and just really annoying. So we're gonna use this today. And I'm gonna take a little concealer brush, and this is from BH Cosmetics. I will link the brush set down below for you guys to check out, because they don't sell their brushes like this like by themselves. So I like to just put this around my mouth because I have some hyperpigmentation. Then I'm just covering the like any like big dark spots that I see. The amount of noise coming from outside is so annoying. And this is like so full coverage. Like, you see how quick that covered that scar? It covered so quickly, girl. And I just go over any dark spot, honestly. I'm just going in for the kill, honey. And you really don't need a lot of this product either because a little bit goes a long way. It's super creamy and super thick, so you really don't need a lot of this. And then I just put a little of the eyes for the darkness under there. You see the difference? Am I in focus? The difference is astounding, to be honest. Now that that part is over, we're gonna move on to foundation. Okay, so for foundation, lately I've been mixing the Makeup Forever HD foundation with my Ready Set Gorgeous foundation that you guys already know. I've been using this for years, but if you don't know, I've been using this Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous foundation in the shade Soft Sable for like 5 years. I just can't get rid of it out of my life. I just can't. Like, it's sticking with me and I don't know how to let go. So I'm slowly letting go by mixing the Makeup Forever one. And this Makeup Forever one is a little bit too dark, so I only put it on my face where I really need a lot of coverage, because the CoverGirl one is medium coverage. It's buildable, but I kind of just want one layer to just boom, boom, bang, bang coverage, you know? And that Makeup Forever one is just coverage, girl. So this is in the shade N185. Ooh, whatever. It is like a shade darker than me, so whatever. But I'm just gonna put the CoverGirl one on the center of my face, and then the HD on like my forehead and like my bottom of my cheek and stuff, because as you can see, I have all of this acne, so we want to cover that up. So I'm going to use my e.l.f. stippling brush to apply the HD Makeup Forever foundation. Just like 1 pump, 1.5, 2 pumps, okay? 2 pumps. And we're going to apply this to the face. And as you can see, it is way darker than me. It's like reddish almost, but it's okay because I blend everything in together, so don't worry about that. And I put it on my forehead. Leave the center of my forehead clear of foundation. I know I look so crazy right now, but that's okay because we're going to be applying the other foundation over top of this. So I'm going to take that CoverGirl foundation and we're going to put it on like the center of the face, and then also just gradually blend it on top of the Makeup Forever one. And for foundation brush, I'm going to be using the Morphe E3 brush. And this is literally my absolute favorite foundation brush right now. And like of all time, to be honest, because I am not a fan of using beauty blenders to blend out my foundation, because I love a good full coverage look blender, because beauty blender tends to soak up that product while the brush tends to put more on without putting more on, if you know what I mean. Well, we're gonna just put it on. Yeah, girls, let's do that. Let's do that. So you want to just stipple this in. You never want to swipe or do like circular motions with your foundation, because it's gonna leave a mark and it's not going to fully blend if you don't stipple it in. And you want to avoid the under eyes, because you've already put, well, if you've already put product there, you don't want to just stack on too much, because it's going to just be too cakey. And we're not going for that look today. We're trying to avoid cake face. Now I'm going to take a damp beauty blender and I'm just going to pat anything extra into the skin so everything is nice and blended and just melted and just perfected here. Okay, now it's time for concealing and just highlighting in general. I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is literally my hands down #1 favorite concealer on the market, especially since it's drugstore, so it's like super affordable, and I just absolutely love this foundation. Absolutely love this concealer. The only thing I don't like about this concealer is that it is like a terrible shade range, but like what can we expect at this point? Like, the shade range is just not good. This is the darkest that they go, and this shade is Cafe, and this is the darkest they go. Honestly love this concealer. It has the best finish and it just feels so good under my eyes. It's not too thick and it's not too thin. It's just the perfect consistency for me. And yeah, this is in the shade Cafe, so I'm gonna apply this under the eyes. So yeah, I'm gonna take that foundation brush from before and I'm gonna blend my chin concealer out and that forehead. Now with that same damp beauty blender, you always want to make sure it's damp because it's going to blend your concealer so seamlessly and it's just going to look so airbrushed and so light. So we're just going to blend our under eyes. Look nice and bright under the eyes. Now we're gonna have to set this concealer in place. So I'm going to be taking my holy grail under eye setting powder for my skin tone. Like, it's so perfect. This is the black opal deluxe finishing powder, and it's in the shade Neutral Light. And I'm just gonna tap some, just a little bit, inside of the cap. Then I'm going to take the same beauty blender we used to blend out the concealer, and I'm going to take that to set my under eyes with, because it's just going to melt it right into the concealer, and it just looks way better to me when I use this beauty blender. I'm going to be taking this Loreal True Match foundation powder. I usually don't set my foundation powder because that's just like, I just don't. But when I do, I like to use a dual fiber brush just like this, because it just packs on less product and it just sets it, you know, it just sets it. And I just pat it onto my face, and it just, especially in my T-zone, for when I'm going out and I want my face to just not get too oily. Okay, now it's time to just bronze and contour and stuff, and this is like my last step, and then highlighter. Okay, so I like to use two different brushes. I like to use this, this is a Royal Nickel brush, but it's a paintbrush. Actually, I got it from AC Moore's or Michael's or something. So I don't cream contour or anything like that. I don't use any like super palettes or just like anything crazy. I used to cream contour, I used to swear by it, but I've just been so over that. So I like to use an eyeshadow actually to contour and just bronze my face. I like to use this one eyeshadow from Suva Beauty, and it's in the shade now that I'm looking at it, it's pretty small, but this is the shade Islander. And this is what it looks like. It just gives me the right bronzy like contour look that I love. And I love this eyeshadow so much. I love it for my eyes and on my face. So we're gonna use that first to just give our face back some color. I'm going to take this BH Cosmetics angled fluffy brush, and this is the V3 brush from their vegan collection, and I'm going to take that same brown shadow and then I'm going to dip into a black eyeshadow, but just like the smallest tap. You see the smallest tap of that black eyeshadow, and we're going to use that today to contour the cheekbone. So right in the hollows of the cheekbone is where we're going to place it, and it's going to look a little harsh at first, but we're going to blend it. Now it's time for highlighter, and this is going to be the last step of today's look. And the highlighter that I'm going to be wearing today is the Mango highlighter from BH Cosmetics. Girl, no. This is the Mango highlighter from Bahi Cosmetics, and I do have a discount code for you guys. I'll just link it down below, and you guys can save some coins when you check out their products, or this beautiful highlighter right here. I'm not sure if they still have Mango still. But if they do, I'll just link it down below for you guys. So I'm going to be using this on my cheekbones today, and it is a very rich gold color. Ooh, girl. My Cupid's bow. And I love this highlighter because it just melts into the skin, and it's like as if it's transforming to your skin tone, but like a glow. Like, do you guys get it? Oh my god, it's amazing. I just love it so much. And then I'm gonna take this BH Cosmetics brush. I will link it down below for you guys. I'm gonna put that right on top of the cheekbone. Ooh, girl. I forgot how good this highlighter was. Oh my god, I haven't used it in so long. Oh my goodness. Do you guys see that? Of course you can see it, but do you guys see that? Oh my goodness. You guys, please, whatever you do, stop this video right now. Just stop the video, pause the video, go to bahicosmetics.com and get this highlighter. Oh my goodness. Or just get any of their highlighters, honestly, because they are just amazing. Oh my goodness. Get Cody. If Mango is not available, please get Cody, Diana. Just get any of them because they're just so bomb. And you see I'm just layering on more, and it doesn't look too over crazy. It just doesn't look too over the top, but still just gorgeous. Wow. Oh my gosh. I don't even know where I've been. Like, are you joking? Are you joking? Oh my goodness. Wow. So guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, because that will help me a lot. So yeah, I'll be linking all the products that I used in this video down below. And you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Makeupbyshaniah. And I'll be linking the discount codes that I have for you guys down below as well. And yeah, if you guys have any other videos you guys want me to do, don't forget to leave it in the comment section down below. And yeah, Thank you guys so much for watching once again, and I'll see you guys in the next video.